book I have here is A Walk in the Woods by Bill Bryson. It's an account of his attempt to walk the Appalachian Trail. Very entertaining, very interesting book. He has a writing style that's pretty humorous. But what I took from the book is a couple things. One, that the Appalachian Trail stretches from Maine down to Georgia, thousands of miles, about 1,000 miles, 1,000+ miles, through the Appalachian Mountains, and it's much more challenging than it seems. And when you face challenges in life, like if you're on the Appalachian Trail, it's just about taking the next step. There were so many times on the journey where they encountered rain, they encountered snow, they encountered strange people, and all they had to do was just keep taking flooding, just take the next step. And they just keep push forward towards their goal of completing the Appalachian Trail. And I think there were a lot of unforeseen obstacles that they were not predicting. They didn't realize, the threat of crossing streams and rivers, or how cold it would actually be at times, how weird some of the people on the trail would actually be. But they just kept moving forward, and ultimately, Mr. Bryson never did walk the entire trail, but he walked a large chunk of it, and did fairly well with that. But he did that by just taking the next step, no matter what, and then using his problem-solving abilities when he got himself into some hairy situations to make the best of it. Part of surviving the trail was getting along with different personalities. He had an interesting character he was walking the trail with, and they ran on to other people. But a lot of that was just learning how to deal with other people, learning how to see the best in other people, and sometimes I think just being familiar with other people, you learn to like them and take the best from them as much as you can. The other thing is, of course, the beautiful wilderness of the Appalachian Mountains here in the United States. It's one of the last few wildernesses we have, and particularly in the eastern part of the United States. And one thing it took for me is that we need to treasure and try to protect these mountains and the animals and plants and ecosystems that we have there. And we need to find ways to be in more harmony with the earth as our population continues to grow, or else we're just going to totally destroy it. So Bill Bryson, walk in the woods, keep taking take the next step towards your goals, and then on the other side of it, do what you can for the earth, whether that means turning an extra light off, recycling something, not wasting things. I think if we all did that, that would make a big difference. Again, as always, these are just my ideas and my summary of Mr. Bryson's ideas in his book. Do what you think is best for you.